Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the sound of the noose tightening around your own neck.
It's over. I accidentally pressed A, so we got like a frame of that. That's fucking hilarious.
That sounds great.
And we're back with the Ace Attorney. We're gonna finish this one up. We're gonna finish this up right here, right now.
Yeah, February 25th, 2:21 p.m. District Courtroom number 9. Yeah, I fell asleep last night.
Anna did fall asleep last night, but that's fine because she did great, and she deserved a rest.
Now then,
fucking break.
will the defendant, Miss Lana Sky, please take the stand?
Did I do Southern for her?
No, I was Lana.
That's not me. I was thinking of
Angel Star.
Yes, thank you.
Miss Lana Sky, you are the chief prosecutor. I'm sure you're aware of what is required of you.
But Mr. Edgeworth, you already know everything. You know all that I've done these past 2 years.
Please provide the court with your testimony, Miss Sky. And remember,
Sigio shit.
you are under oath. We want to hear the truth.
She's not gonna give it. Of course, the truth.
Lana, no matter what happens, I'll always be your sister.
Oh, that's.
Oh!
Now then, your testimony, if you will. First, tell us about your relationship with Chief Gant.
Everything hinges on your testimony. You're the only chance we have to get Gant.
She's gonna fuck it. I can feel it. She's gonna fuck it.
I worked alongside Gant for years. There's no truth to this blackmail theory. I fabricated the evidence 2 years ago all by myself. When I found Prosecutor Von body, I rearranged the crime scene.
Sorry.
My only motivation was to get Dark convicted. It had nothing to do with Emma. That's not true, you fucking whack asshole.
Right.
Are you sure about this testimony? See, even the judge doesn't fucking believe her. Your Honor, I'm confessing to a capital offense. Of course I'm sure.
But Lana...
If this is true, well, that means Chief Gant has nothing to do with this.
That's what I've been telling you from the beginning.
Please, Mr. Wright, you've got to help her. She's sacrificing herself because of me.
But what if she's telling the truth? You know she's
not, obviously. She's not. I know my own sister. Whenever she speaks stiffly like that, she's hiding something inside. Deep down, she's really screaming in agony, like me, for real.
Agony!
Agony!
Yeah, this is no time to start second-guessing myself.
The defense may now begin its cross-examination.
Okay. I need to find... Rearrange the crime scene. Rearrange the crime scene. Where is it?
Rearrange the crime scene.
Press.
There you go. Woo!
You say you did this all by yourself. Yes.
Would you mind telling us what you found when you arrived at the crime scene?
It seems I was the first person to discover the scene. The broken prosecutor award knife was stuck in the victim's body. What? But Prosecutor Marshall died from an unfortunate accident. That's only a situation you dreamed was possible. The reality is, it wasn't my sister who took the prosecutor's life. Fantasize all you want, Mr. Wright, but I'll never change this statement.
You mean Prosecutor Marshall wound up being killed by Dark?
Something like that.
If that is so, what happened to the other murder weapon?
Gotcha, bitch.
Dark was carrying a switchblade knife.
Oh, that was lying on the floor a little distance away. It was probably knocked away in the struggle. That's not how it went down. She's trying to cover up her lies with more lies.
All just to protect me.
Sir, when you found the scene like this, what did you do? After all, this is what everything boils down to.
Yes. Broke off the tip of Dark's knife, planted it inside the wound, then moved the body. Press. You planted the...
And then moved the body?
Thank
That's
you, game, for
fucking
interrupting
stupid! That's fucking stupid!
me.
But why? Why would you do that?
You of all people should know, Edgeworth. You've always had a good head on your shoulders. My head isn't that bad. Oh God, my brain instantly went to like the dirty image in my mind. My head isn't that bad, but maybe I have to ask for the sake of the others. Why did you move the body? When you showed up on the scene, where exactly was the victim's body? It was where you deduced it was, by Chief Gant's desk.
But the body was found by your desk. Why did you move it there?
The reason for that is simple.
Let's have the witness explain this in more detail. The reason Miss Sky moved the body.
Pieces of the jar that shattered during the events threatened my plan. Your plan? Present unstable jar. Miss Sky, I understand how you feel. You committed that crime 2 years ago to protect your sister.
You mean the forgery at the scene when Neil Marshall was murdered?
If that truth were to be exposed now, the past 2 years of your life will have been in vain. Even so, I am compelled to bring to everyone's attention a significant contradiction within your testimony.
Bitch!
A contradiction in my testimony? You testified, and I quote, "The pieces of the jar that shattered during the events threatened my plan." That's right.
Do you have a problem with that?
It's a simple oversight, really. You see, a message was written on this jar with the victim's blood. Yes, the prosecutor must have written it in his final moments. Exactly so. And this is where the contradiction lies. In order for the victim to be able to write his message on the jar, it must not yet have been broken before he died. He couldn't have written Emma's name on a shattered jar.
Order! Order!
Your Honor, it would appear more information is needed in regard to this jar and its bloody message. We may be missing something critical here.
Something critical?
Chief Prosecutor, it seems you're as in the dark as we are about the truth towards which we're headed.
What?
Just tell us exactly what you saw. We'll piece together the information to arrive at the truth.
Badass. Badass!
Well, the witness may now continue her testimony.
Okay. I immediately noticed the blood traces on the jar. But it was dark in the room, and I didn't have time to check it out. To be safe, I wiped away the blood. The fragments were large, so I'm sure I got them all. All I could think about was wiping them clean before they were discovered.
You mean you were the one who wiped away the message in blood?
I wasn't chief prosecutor at the time.
She didn't think Dark was the real murderer. That's why she tried to erase the real evidence.
Well, the defense may now begin its cross-examination.
The fragments were large, so I'm sure I got them all. Gotta present the unstable jar once again.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid if she's like trying to
I love this unstable jar. It's proving this entire murder case has been
I was gonna say it's
about.
coming Clutch, goddamn.
Miss Sky, I believe this jar conceals a truth even you were unaware of.
Oh, I?
We found the final piece of this jar in Chief Gant's safe. In the chief's safe? But how? I knew it. She really didn't know. There's something even more disturbing about that final piece. There was still blood on it.
But the witness just testified that she gathered every last piece and wiped the blood off of them.
Yes, which leaves us with only one explanation.
She fucking didn't.
On the night Prosecutor Marshall was murdered, you were not the first one to show up on the scene.
Oh, never
Chief
mind. That's better.
Gant got there before you.
Oh shit.
God damn.
But couldn't the defendant have simply missed a piece?
I'm afraid that's unlikely. The pieces are too big for anyone to miss, let alone an ace detective.
That may well be, but everyone makes mistakes. Even I once wasted an entire day looking for my dentures. They were in my mouth all along. Can you believe that?
Shockingly, yes.
Have you forgotten, Your Honor? When this witness arrived at the scene, the jar was already broken.
Oh, that.
There's no way a name could have been written on a shattered jar. Another person discovered the scene prior to the witness.
I hope you're not implying this person was Chief Gant. At the time, he was looking for Doc downstairs. Besides, even if he was there first, why would...
Stop interrupting me! The question is, if he did arrive there first, why did he hide the fact for 2 years? Well, Your Honor, can you answer us that?
Gah. No!
Oh, we're seeing the judge freak out?
Yeah, ho, ho, ho.
I'm not the one on trial here.
Damon Gant arrived at the crime scene prior to the witness. He proceeded to break the jar and purposely hid one of the broken pieces. Question: what is this action called?
Fabrication of evidence.
But why would Chief Gant do that?
In light of what happened afterwards, isn't it clear?
What happened afterwards?
Discovering the scene, Lana Sky believed her sister Emma had killed the victim. Determined to help her sister, she sought Gant's aid. Lending her his aid, Gant helped her create evidence that incriminated Dark. Sparing Emma, and therein lies the reason. The reason why Miss Sky became the Chief's puppet.
Damn! No, I did it on my own.
Please, sis, stop trying to protect the chief. I can't watch you suffer anymore for my own sake.
No, you didn't. It wasn't you, Emma. You didn't kill anyone. Don't believe anything Mr. Wright says. Defense attorneys make up their most foul lies to defend their clients. Foul lies? Imagine that coming from my own client.
I guess you do seem the type who likes to twist the truth.
Wait a minute. What if we're still smack dab in the middle of Gant's trap?
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright?
Lana may be right after all.
What do you mean, right?
So you do tell foul lies then, Mr. Wright?
That's a great line. Miss Sky, please testify once more. But if evidence was fabricated behind your back, then Emma's accidental killing of Prosecutor Marshall might also be a lie.
But I do remember knocking over Mr. Marshall.
Miss Sky, if you will. I can't.
There's nothing to be afraid of anymore. This cross-examination may not change a thing. However, there is a possibility that it will, if you tell the truth.
Very well. I'll testify about what I really saw. Sure you will.
All right. The witness may testify once more for the final time.
Here we go.
Do it, bitch.
Do
your
it,
truth.
bitch!
Do it, bitch.
When I arrived, I found Mr. Marshall's body impaled on the suit of armor's sword. Emma and Doc were lying unconscious on the floor nearby. When I saw what had happened, I thought she did it. That's why I erased all the evidence that linked her to the murder. I had Chief Gant help me remove the body from the sword and carry it. But if it all really was fabrication, Emma might be innocent.
Unbelievable. The body was impaled on the armor's sword?
You are the only one who saw that. If only you had proof.
Actually, I do have proof.
What?
I gave it to Mr. Wright just this morning.
What? To me?
It's a picture I took of the crime scene as I encountered it. I thought it might be needed.
But I don't remember receiving a picture like that.
Lana must have known. See, Mr. Wright? She really does have faith in you.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Please present this picture. I don't remember receiving any pictures from Lana.
Lana said that she gave it to you this morning, right?
I seem to remember getting something from her then.
Let's check that evidence again. There must be a picture in there somewhere. The book! Yes! The book!
It says, it's in the back cover.
Oh, shit!
Oh, shit!
Hey,
Hey,
there's a
sorry.
picture here.
God damn! Oh, no my. This is the actual crime scene.
No other detective saw the crime scene like this. Because I contacted Criminal Affairs only after I had rearranged everything.
Lana's picture. Crime scene photo from the case 2 years ago taken.
Mr. Wright! That piece cut out from his vest. Could that be?
The cloth we found inside Chief Gant's safe.
Oh!
What is this?
Oh!
Or what's this?
This is a handprint, isn't it?
If I remember, wasn't that Emma's handprint?
That cloth. It had fingerprints on it. Whoever's fingerprints those are must be the real murderer.
What? But those fingerprints, they're yours, Emma.
Why are your lips turning all purple, Mr. Wright?
Why are you looking at my lips?
If they weren't so soft and kissable. I'm kidding. That was so gross.
Anyway, let's get on with the cross-examination.
Yeah, soft, kissable, and only for Edgeworth.
So long as you tell the truth, we should be able to flush out the real murderer.
Very well. The defense may now begin its cross-examination.
Maybe like Emma was trying to push him out of the way or something, and then like accidentally. No. That would still mean that he.
What?
Duh.
Oh, damn it, Gant!
Hey!
Come on, come now, Udgy. This is the poorest excuse for a trial I've ever seen.
Chief Gant!
What now you... What? Now you want to make me out as the bad guy too? If so, I'd like to put in a word or two in my defense.
But you said you didn't want to testify.
I'm afraid it's too late for that.
What?
You already declined to testify. That means you forfeited your right to make statements of any sort.
You tell him, Edgeworth.
This must be that risk we were talking about earlier.
Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the sound of the noose tightening around your own neck.
It's over. I accidentally pressed A, so we got like a frame of that. That's fucking hilarious.
That sounds great.
So
Instant recovery.
you think I'm worried?
I have some evidence to lead me to that. Yes.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I don't need to make any statements.
What do you mean?
The evidence will do all the talking for me. Even if I can't testify, I can still present evidence.
Is that true? Wait, you mean you still have some conclusive evidence?
No, I don't. But someone does.
Someone?
So, what's your excuse, right-ho? Why have you been keeping quiet about it? You do have something to show us, right? Something that proves who knocked over Neil Marshall, causing his death? Conclusive evidence that leaves no room for doubt?
Is this true, Mr. Wright?
If I show that piece of evidence now, Emma's sure to be made out as the murderer. 'Cause she was.
Mr. Wright, if you have any more evidence, present it now. And if you try to conceal anything, you will be the one appearing before the Board of Inquiries.
What do I do now? I'd better think this through carefully. I can't afford to make the wrong decision. Should I present that piece of evidence? The one that shows who really killed Prosecutor Marshall. It says I should do both. What the fuck? I'm gonna show evidence. I'm gonna show evidence, bro. I'm
Yeah.
I'm not trying to commit no crimes here. Yes, Your Honor, I do have further evidence.
All right, the time's finally come to show it to them. Those prints have got to be the chief's.
Now then, let's see this conclusive evidence. The evidence that shows who actually murdered Prosecutor Marshall.
I'm so sorry, Emma.
It's a piece of leather cloth?
Yes. It most likely was cut from the victim's vest near his chest.
What's this? There's a big handprint on it.
Surely it must have been left on the cloth by whoever shoved the victim into the sword.
What? Whose fingerprints are on this?
I'm sure Righto has checked, haven't you?
Well,
This
whose are they?
motherfucker.
They're Miss Skies. Miss Emma Skies.
What? They're mine? So I really did do it.
See? I told you it was conclusive.
Not as conclusive as my fucking foot up your ass.
But this was found in your safe. That means it's possible you forged it. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember any cloth in my safe. Do you really expect me to believe that? But
Give it up, Mr. Wright. It's over. You shouldn't have presented that. By presenting that evidence, you tied Emma Sky to Neil Marshall's death.
no.
It appears we have our killer.
No! No! Everything hinged on that point. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit! I did wrong? I did wrong? I did bad? I did wrong? It told me to do it! I hate this game. We'll be back next time. I'm gonna get us back to where we were. We'll be back. The fucking walkthrough said I should.